Okay, Rosie, I need to ask a few things because I need to know if this is okay or not.
Okay.
If I have the boy,
Right.
will you or will you not let me name him after like my favourite character from something?
What's your favourite character?
Rosie, my favourite character is Hugh Jackman when he's the drover in Australia, but I don't want to call him Hugh.
Hugh Dix.
No, I want to call him Drover.
I really like the name Brooke,
No.
but Rose doesn't like it.
No, I don't. Do you know why? As judgmental as this is.
You think it's much like the common cold, in that it's common.
Brooke slept with her best friend's boyfriend.
No, that's Chloe.
No, of course that's Chloe.
Yeah.
But Chloe's like, yeah, I slept with your best friend's boyfriend. Brooke doesn't tell him about
Yeah,
it.
but I feel like Brooke is really sexy at school, and maybe she hangs out with Chloe, but I feel like she's not as bad.
When I have a baby, are you asking me, will I love my biological baby more than your biological baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that your baby will do better at school, but actually, my baby Clark was born to succeed.
Rosie,
Yeah.
baby Clark has a constant runny nose.
No.
Yeah.
You've got constant wet lips.
No, I don't. Would you name your son or daughter after a place that we've been?
Yes.
Brilliant, let's call it Ham. Hamburg.
What if Ham grows up to become vegetarian and resents the day that his mother called him Ham?
A vegetarian son called Ham, the product of two lesbians. Dream come true. I'm gonna get Drover to come into the room and say to you, Mum, how are babies made?
Yeah? Do you think I won't tell him?
Mum, where's Daddy?
Do you think I won't tell them?
What are you gonna say?
I'm like, I got you from the sperm donation clinic.
Oh,
Your dad was a donor.
a donor or a drover?
Brooke is just like me when I was a young girl. She's fierce. She sticks up for herself. She owns it.
A little bit contagious too. What are you going to do in this scenario, okay? Drover and Brooke are playing, okay? They're only like 6. Drover picks up one of Brooke's Barbies. Brooke hits him over the head and kills him. What do you say?
You should never have named him Drover.
No, you say I should never have called her Brooke. She's clearly homicidal.
And they'll like go to you and be like, Mum, can I have a £5? And you'll be like, no, because you didn't do your chores, you need to load the dishwasher, right?
They need to know the value of money.
And then they're going to come to me and be like, Rosie, can I have a £5? And I'm going to be like, don't tell your mother.
Yeah, Brooke, go to spend on his cigarettes.
Brooke does not smoke.
Not that you know of, Rosie, but I smelled it in her room.
Well then maybe you need to have another talk with her.
I don't even like her. We're not even related.
Drover can be whatever Drover wants to be when he grows up.
He wants to be a
But
drover.
not a
He
drover.
wants to be a
No,
drover.
that's the one thing I stand
That's what he wants.
No.
He was born to do it.
What was his name? His real name in Australia?
I don't fucking know.
Drover!
His name is Drover. Brooke comes up to you, right? She's like, Mum, I'm in trouble. I owe people a lot of money.
How much?
£10 million.
How the hell have you got yourself into that much debt?
She was involved in a diamond heist.
How was she? What part did she play?
Bait.
For the diamonds?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You don't need to understand, this is the situation.
Okay. So why is she down money? What happened to the diamonds?
She stole them with a group of men to sell.
Yeah.
But halfway through their heist, they were heisted, a double heist.
They were hoisted.
No, they were heisted, that's a word. And now they owe the people they promised the diamonds, and they're drug lords.
If I'm on benefits, so are you, because we're a married couple.
See, we divorced long ago.
Okay, so does your child have my benefits?
No, Rosie, he's an investment banker.
I thought Drover was a drover.
He does 2 things. He's very clever.
How does he have time? It's not enough hours in the day.
You make time when you're that successful.
Brooke's a model.
A model disappointment. So there you go, I think we've decided that we're not going to call our daughter Brooke, and Drover is still very much on the table. Can you stop?
I don't want our children to drive us apart!
Do I or do I not look like a great parent?
You're putting him under too much pressure, that's too much work.
Fine, he's fine.
You've got to let children have their children time.
Doing what?
Let them play.
Oh, really, with their imaginary friends?
No offence, but Do you remember your childhood? Because you sure didn't have any real friends.
Do you remember what I did in my childhood?
What?
I made myself my own religion.
What?
No, I'm not joking.
What?
I lined all my teddies up and I said, I'm here. You may bow. And the religion was Rose Dix. The Rose Dix religion.
And what did you stand for?
Myself. Clearly.
And anything else?
Nope.